Dead off. 5 over a mile and a quarter. The Group 3 Heider Family Stables Gallinule Stakes, and it's the blinker Thrice who just leads Emit the end of a furlong, 2 lengths to Tiberius Thunder, just third from Shackleton, and trailing the field is Reyenzi. It's Thrice and Wayne Lorden extending their lead to just under a length from Emit, and Dylan Brown McMonaghan and Tiberius Thunder and Colin Keane third. Shackleton is fourth, Ryan Moore, and fifth of the 5, 7.5 furlongs to go is Reyenzi and Ben Coen. On rising ground at the top of the track, order unchanged, is Thrice the leader from Emit, Tiberius Thunder, Shackleton and Reyenzi. On they come towards the final 3/4 of a mile. The Heider Family Stables Gallinule Stakes is Thrice by 3/4 of a length to Emit, 2 lengths back to Tiberius Thunder, and then Shackleton and Reyenzi. Reaching the 5 furlong point, marking the halfway stage, is Thrice with a reduced advantage over Emit, and then a break of less than 2 lengths to Tiberius Thunder, joined for third by Shackleton. And the back marker continues to be Reyenzi with half a mile to go. They tighten on the descent for the approach to the straight. It is Thrice just with the edge from Emit, Shackleton on the outside of Tiberius Thunder, and still last of the quintet as they turn into the straight, and nudged along is Reyenzi. Thrice with a slender advantage on straightening up from Emit. Shackleton on the outside keeps in Tiberius Thunder, and Reyenzi brought round them. Coming past the two, it's Thrice and Emit, followed by Shackleton. Tiberius Thunder angles his way through. On the outside is Reyenzi as they race towards the final furlong. Emit with down the outside challenging Reyenzi. Leans in on top of both Emit and Thrice. And then Tiberius Thunder and Shackleton now last. Less than 150 yards to go. And it's Reyenzi on the outside of Thrice, battling on and between them. Emit driving finish, very close.
Well, big news here. The Curragh Reyenzi has been demoted to 3rd place after coming home in front in our big race, the Heider Family Gallinule Stakes. So it is, in fact, a win for Thrice and Emit, the unlucky horse, finishing 2nd there. Reyenzi demoted to 3rd. And difficult to argue with the decision, Fran.
No, Gary, look, I left my microphone behind me, of course, but I think it's the right call. I think he got encouraged, good riding, clean riding, and that wasn't that by Ben Coen. Look, he quickened up down the outside. He initially got Shackleton and Tiberius Thunder away by, and continued once the horse rolled into the eventual 2nd and 3rd with left-hand drive for 2 more backhanders. Then he pulled it through, but the damage is done then. And the overhead shot, which is here today, it's not at every meeting, told a hell of a lot about the horse on the inside getting the bump, and Emit on the side on head on. I think it's a fair result, and the one thing you hope in these decisions is that stewards are consistent in doing the same every day of the week. That's all anyone asks, but I think the right call was made today.
I would agree 100%. Okay, we'll